Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Balboni and I am just thrilled because I have the coolest special guest. So every home game, the Panthers will be recognizing a Keep Pounding kid from Atrium Health Levine Children's Hospital. And for week one, we have the amazing Lily Starnes as our Keep Pounding kid. Lily, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, so of course we wish that you could be there with us in person, but we know that your spirit is going to be with us and it's going to inspire the players for week one. And I got to say this. So you're a Panthers fan,
Yes.
but you are also a Panthers cheerleader. Is that right?
Yes.
So tell me about that. Your team at school is the Panthers as well?
Yes. So my middle school is the Piedmont Panthers, Piedmont Middle School, and I do cheerleading for them where every single Saturday we have a game and we go out and just cheer for the football players and just hope that they win.
I love it. What's your favorite cheer or your favorite jump?
I really am into like the hurdlers where it's like a side, kind of like a pike, but one leg's bent. And I just think that it shows off a really good attribute of me where I am doing something that I love and I love cheerleading as well.
So not only do you root for your Piedmont Panthers, you root for the Carolina Panthers as well. Can I ask you who your favorite player is?
I am in love with Christian McCaffrey because like he's just a dream boy.
So I get to talk to him every now and then. Can I pass on a message to him from you?
Yes. I just want to say that I have a really good friend who really does like him. So if he would just get to meet her one day, that'd make me so happy for her.
Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. And how cool is that you're kind of, trying to help your friend out. You didn't even say yourself.
Mhm.
I love it. Now, aside from cheerleading, what else do you like to do?
I like to do modeling, which is a big thing in my heart because I've modeled for New York Fashion Week and other magazines, and I feel like it really does describe my personality and who I am.
So tell me about New York Fashion Week. My goodness.
I modeled for the House of Brighton on one time, and it was my first time, I think, and I had so much fun because I loved doing the catwalk, and it just made me feel so happy, and I was so confident that day.
Well, Lily, I think you're confident every day, but I bet that you just rocked that catwalk. And what a dream. That's something that so many people will never have the opportunity to do. And I just know you absolutely crushed it up there.
Thank you.
And so not only do you model and you're a cheerleader, I know you're a great artist, right?
Yes, I love doing sketching, but also water paints and acrylic painting on canvases. And I just feel like it's a good way for me to be calm and kind of just get to know myself and have a little break from all my cheerleading, modeling, and schoolwork so that I can just relax and feel what I'm feeling.
And do you like to do people, landscapes, abstract?
I like doing nature, like flowers, and just doing like scenes of like the sunset, sunrises, clouds, and starry nights, and all that.
Well, I would love to see some of those sometimes. I think maybe Christian McCaffrey might want to see them at some point too, maybe.
Yes.
That would be cool, right?
Yes.
So you are our Keep Pounding kid this week, and Keep Pounding is a very important mantra to all of the Panthers fans and players. And we think you just embody that spirit with all you do. You have the brightest light to share with everyone. So what does Keep Pounding mean to you when you hear that?
Whenever I hear keep pounding, I feel like it means to never give up no matter what, even if you're in a hard situation. Like if you're going through something where it just really does impact your life, just tell yourself, I have to do this. It's for the best, and I just have to keep going with it no matter what.
And you really embody that on a daily basis, not just for yourself in your own life, but I know that you also give back to others. You were telling me earlier about your foundation.
Yes. My foundation is Dragonflies and Daisies, and it's where I give back to the children in hospitals who don't have certain things like stuffed animals, coloring books, and even gift cards and blankets and teddy bears.
That's very, very cool. How have you seen your family kind of jump into that foundation and support you. And I know you guys were just on vacation.
Yes, we went to the Outer Banks, but my family has really supported me throughout this time in my journey, from me first having a big belly to now me going through almost 3 surgeries.
And how are you feeling? How do you keep your positivity?
I look at this as like everything's for a reason, no matter what, and you just have to stay positive sometimes, even in the negative times.
You are the best. I mean, really, you are such an inspiration to all of us Panthers fans. I wonder if I could ask you something. If there are other Panthers fans going through some things, what kind of message would you have for them?
Like I said, I'd say everything's for a reason, no matter what. There's always a plan for your future, but also just enjoy your life right now because time does fly by really fast.
Lily, you do so much already at your age. What do you think you want to do when you get older?
When I grow up, I love art, obviously, so I thought, why not be an art counselor for the children who kind of struggle with my abilities with having tumors or even cancer? So I feel like I can reflect whenever I'm older. I can reflect on some advice to give them and reflect on their past and see if I can give them any advice or even brighten up their days.
Do you have any message for the Panthers team going into their week 1 game against the Raiders? You want to give them a good luck?
I just hope that we beat them and also that we can go to the Super Bowl this year.
There you go. I love it. Lily, you are the essence of the Keep Pounding kid. You are the coolest. And I hope I can grow up to be like you one day. So thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for having me.